Hi guys, you're welcome to another fantastic episode of Buzz Bytes. My name is Aaron Spicy and I hope you had a beautiful week because I did. So let's get into this. Now let's start with some female gist. Kudirat Kekere-Ekun, which is such an interesting name, is now our new Chief Justice of Nigeria. She was given this position by President Tinubu, and it's actually a very nice one because she's the second female in the history of Nigeria to hold this title. Now, it's all congratulations from me as per women empowering women. But auntie, your record not clean, no, because why are you not allowed to fly to the United States?
That's suspicious.
Now, still on female gist, the first one was good news, but now this is kind of saddening. On 24th of August, the Afghanistan Taliban passed a new dress code in the country. Now, this is literally only for women. He says women should not show their face, their neck, any part of their body, their hands, their feet. They should be dressed in a black veil. The picture will be somewhere. Like, no one should even be able to tell that this person is a woman.
Now, wow.
Now, these are extreme rules because aside from this, it has been from one rule to one restriction, one rule to another. Now, women cannot speak. Afghanistan women cannot, sing in public. They can't even be seen in certain places at certain, specific times.
I shouted, Jesus.
And this is just very, very saddening. Now, the Taliban said that the purpose of this strict rule is to, promote virtue and avoid temptation for men, right? And it's very saddening because why are they making the women the problem when, rape and, molestation, gender-based violence is literally the violence from the men's side? It's sad. I don't know any other word to use, but Speaking of restrictions, the federal government of Nigeria has now stipulated that any student not above 18 will not be able to write external examinations. That is NECO, WAEC, GC, SSC, etc. And this is very, alarming. I remember I wrote my WAEC when I was 15, 16. So I'm imagining people students having to write their exams at 18. When will they finish university? In fact, the real question is why? Some people are of the opinion that this is a good thing and that it will make students, because they are young, it will make them know what they want for, university and the course to go for. But you and I know that there are still some people now, 30 plus, they don't know what they want to do. Anywho, there's a new NYSC scheme. Hey, quickly. See, this new training scheme that looks like NYSC is only for NCE graduates. Yeah, not polytechnic, not university, none of those. Just NCE holders. Now, the question is, why? What's the purpose of this particular scheme? Why is it different? Or what's going to make it different from NYSC? I think that we just try to create problems where there are no problems, right? And this is just distracting us from what is really wrong in this country. A new NYSC scheme.
What the this?
Now, last week we talked about ASU and their intention to strike. This week now, the doctors in Nigeria are already striking. The National Association of Resident Doctors have declared a 7-day nationwide strike. Why? Because Ganiyat Popola, who is a colleague, a doctor, has been abducted, and she wasn't just taken alone, she was also taken with her husband and her nephew. Now, they have paid the ransom for the husband, and the husband has been, released, keeping Ganiyat and her nephew still with her abductors. Now, this strike is currently ongoing because it started on Monday, that is 24th. What is being done to make sure she safely returns?
I wonder.
It's been over 8 months since she has been taken, and we want to applaud the doctors for standing by their colleague. We only hope that she returns safely. Let me ask you a question. How much is your kidney? Egodne? Because for this Nigerian DJ, Not a lot. Now, Mark Lobel, a former BBC correspondent, was the one who actually brought this story to light of how this Nigerian DJ sold his kidney in Egypt, guys, to just upgrade his, laptop. The documentary was a big hit when it came out some years ago of how this Senator Ekweremadu was, harvesting organs in London. But my own concern, my own point of worry is how make it make sense that the only reason why I'm selling my kidney is to upgrade my laptop.
That's what I do for you. Hey!
If in the past 5 years you have gotten your degree from Togo or Benin Republic, go and check. 22,700 certificates have been invalidated by the Nigerian government. Now, these are from, some of the universities in Togo and in Benin Republic. Now, how did we discover this story? An undercover journalist went to one of these universities and got his degree under 2 months. Where does this happen? Because it is definitely not in Nigeria. Your 4 years might be 7 years, but definitely not 2 months. And finally, guys, Fireboy just dropped his 4th album, Adedamola, and I cannot wait to take a listen. Yo, he featured artists like Loj, Didi Spino, Sheun Kutsi, Lagbaja, and I'm even hearing John Baptiste. Hey, guys, this song, it go bang. So make sure you all take a listen. That is all I can take today on the show. Until I come your way again, stay spicy, stay hydrated. Bye.